Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, chapter 5, text 47. क्लेशभुर्जल्पसाराणि कर्माणि विफलानि वा देहिनां विषयार्थानां न तथैवार्पितं त्वयि। प्रणगपति क्लेशभुर्जल्पसाराणि कर्माणि विकल्पानि वा देहिनां विषयार्थानां न तथैवार्पितं त्वयि. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Karmis are always anxious to accumulate wealth for their sense gratification. But for that purpose, they must work very hard. Even though they work very hard, the result are not satisfying. Indeed, sometimes their work results only in frustration. But devotees who have dedicated their lives to the service of the Lord can achieve substantial results without working very hard. These results exceed the devotees' expectations. Without working very hard, the Krishna consciousness movement actually started with only 40 rupees. But now it has more than 40 crores worth of property. And all this opulence has been achieved within 8 or 10 years. No karmi can expect to improve his business so swiftly. And besides that, whatever a karmi, who is there? No karmi can expect to improve his business so swiftly. But besides that, whatever karmi acquires is temporary and sometimes frustrating. In Krishna consciousness, however, everything is encouraging and improving. The Krishna consciousness movement is not very popular with the karmis because this movement recommends that one refrain from illicit sex, meat eating, gambling, and intoxication. These are restrictions that karmis very much dislike. Nonetheless, in the presence of so many enemies, this movement is progressing, going forward without impediments. If the devotees continue to spread this movement, dedicating life and soul to the lotus feet of Krishna, no one will be able to check it. The movement will go forward without limits. Chant Hare Krishna. কেন থাকো অচেতন ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের আশা ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের শ্রী গুরু চরণ আশ্রয় কর সবে ভব শ্রী গুরু এ দাসের সেই তো ভরসা এ দাসের সেই তো ভরসা। ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି ସଂସାର? ଲୋକନାଥ କଣ ନିରସ ଅସ୍ଥି ଚର୍ବଣ କରି ଭଲ ଲାଗୁଛି କି ରେ? ରେ ନା ପିତା ଲାଗୁଛି ନା ମିଠା ଲାଗୁଛି? ମ କଣ ଲାଗୁଛି କି ରେ? କଷା ଲାଗୁଛି? ପାଣି ଚିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି? ତାକୁ ପାଣି ଚିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି ରେ ବାବା। ଶ୍ରୀପତି ଦାସ ତତେ ମିଠା ଲାଗୁଛି ନାଇଁ କିରେ? ତ ମିଠା ଲାଗୁଛି, ୟାକୁ ପାଣି ଚିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି। ଲୋକନାଥକୁ ପାଣି ଚିଆ ଲାଗୁଛି, ଟିକେ ମିଠା ଚଖେଇ ଦଉନୁ ତାକୁ। କଣ କହୁଛୁ କି ରେ ଶ୍ରୀପତି ଦାସ, ତେ ମିଠା ଗୋଟେ ଆଣିକି ଚଖେଇ ଦେଲୁ ତାକୁ। ପାଣି ଚାଲି ଚାଲି ମିଠା ଆଡକୁ ଆସିବ। ନାଇଁ କି ରେ ଲୋକନାଥ? ওরে মন ଭଲ ନାହିଁ ଲାଗେ ସଂସାର, ওরে মন জনম মরণ জরা, যে সংসারে আছে বরা। তাহে কিবা আছে বল সারো, তাহে কিবা ধন জন পরিবার, কেহ নহে কভু কারো ধন। কালে মিত্র ও কালে অপর, কালে যাহা রখিবারে চাই, তা নাই থাকে ভাই। অত্যন্ত সমস্ত বিনাশর, অনিত্য আয়ু অতি অল্প দিন, ক্রমে তাহা হয়ে ক্ষীণ। আয়ু অতি অল্প সমনের নিকট দর্শন, সমনের রোগ সকনিবার, চিত্তে করে ছাড়ো খারো রোগ। বান্ধব বিয়োগ দুর্ঘটনা, বান্ধব ভালো করি দেখো ভাই, অমিশ্র আনন্দ নাই। ভালো করি দেখো যে আছে সে দুঃখের কারণ, যে সে সুখের তরে তবে very hard. Still, even though they work hard, the results are not satisfied. Sometimes their work results only in frustration. Frustration. But the devotees who have dedicated their lives to the service of the Lord can achieve substantial results without working very hard. These results exceed devotees' expectations, isn't it? And the purport, my revered spiritual master has said that thing. This Krishna consciousness movement actually started with only 40 rupees. But now it has more than 40 crores worth of property, so swiftly. Just increased. All this opulence has been achieved within 8 or 10 years. No karmi can expect to improve his business so swiftly. Besides that, Whatever a karmi acquires is temporary and sometimes frustrating. The Krishna consciousness movement is not very popular within the karmis. Because this movement recommends that one refrain from illicit sex, meat eating, gambling, and intoxication. These are restrictions that karmis don't like, very much dislike. You understand? They don't know. They don't want. So they don't come and join here. Why such restriction? We want enjoyment. Why such restriction? No peace eating, no meat eating, no gambling, no intoxication, no illicit sex. So much opportunity is now available. The government is opening free liquor shops everywhere. Drink liquor, become Indra. Oh, I am Indra now. But they say, no drinking, no liquor. Nonsense. Why you go there? So you'll find also. You'll find nowadays many so-called, the spiritual organizations are there. Very cheap, easy. Whatever you may do, you do. No restriction. As for that one rascal was that, what is that? Is no longer now. Rajneesh. Bhagavan Rajneesh. You see, Bhagavan Rajneesh is gone, dead now, isn't it? It's dead. Bhagavan is dead now. Bhagavan Rajneesh was saying, worship sex, enjoy sex. Just now I'll give you God. Yes. Chalo Baba. Worship sex and enjoy sex. Just now I'll give you God. It's very popular. Chalo, we'll go there. We'll go there. Krishna conscious movement is nonsense. No peace eating, no meat eating, no gambling, no sex life. Not as wise as he says, worship sex, enjoy sex. Just now I'll give you God. So we'll get enroll ourselves member of his organization. So cheap, so nice. Isn't it? So Chidananda will go now there. He's dead. Bhagavan Rajneesh is dead. So many this cheap organization find. Sahajyas also are there. And Vaishnava Sampradaya Sahajyas. They also say, why such restrictions? No need of restrictions. You may do whatever you like. You chant Hare Krishna. You understand? Come, join with us. No restriction. They say, Magur Masar Jao, Jubati Strina call beta Horiya Bo. They have coined this poem. Do you understand? They have made this slogan, cheap slogan. Do you know? Why don't you know? The Sahajyas. Magur Masar Jao, Jubati Strina call beta Horiya Bo. All right. Eat fish, magur mach, one very fish, type of fish there, magur mach. Very tasty. You taste one day. I won't say. Very tasty. Jubati Strina call. You also enjoy sex. Maiden, young girl also enjoy. No restriction. Beta, Hari Bol. Both chant Hari Bol, and enjoy. Oh, very nice. Let us go and enjoy. Do you understand? They go there. This is there. But they don't speak about Krishna. They don't speak about the service, loving service of Krishna. Do you understand? They only speak about this. What you say? Sense gratification, material enjoyment. Dharma, Artha, Kam, Moksha. These four they say about. Religiosity, economic development, sense gratification and liberation. Best. Nobody says. Fifth Purusartha, Krishna, Prem Bhakti, loving service of Krishna. They never say, isn't it? Then chant you, they lure you. Come and join us, isn't it? So many, you see, big munis, rishis, devatas, they fall down. You understand? They fall down. It's said here. Ahani apradartha karana nisi nisoyana nana manartha diya kshana nidra daiva hatartha rachana rusayopi deva jasmat prasanga vimukha yasansaranti. Third canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Do you understand? Why don't you understand? Third canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Ahani apradartha karana nisi nisoyana nana manartha diya kshana nidra daiva hatartha rachana rusayopi deva jasmat prasanga vimukha yasansaranti. This karmis, as my Guru Maharaj said, this karmis. Non-devotees and karmis, they work, they toil very hard, like us. You understand? Throughout the daytime, whole daytime, then gaze their senses in different ways, toil very hard. You understand? Ahani means daytime. Very painful labor they do. During this time, this scorching heat of the sun is there. Summertime still laboring so hard, isn't it? Only for sense gratification in there, upabhog, material enjoyment. Some may be doing this laborer's work. One may be pulling rickshaw or doing laborer's work as we have engaged laborers. They are engaged in scorching heat of the sun. You understand? So hard work they are doing, and some may be sitting in the judge court. The judge is sitting also there. Also, still he is laboring, isn't it? They are engaging their whole indriya senses in different ways throughout the whole day and becoming tired. So in the evening, they come to their houses to take rest. Do you understand? But they cannot sleep, you see. They cannot sleep. They spend sleepless night. Sleep never comes. Why? Why they cannot sleep? Because in their mind, so many material desires are there. They are always thinking of that thing. Do you understand? Though they are so much tired, still they cannot sleep. They are in always anxiety. So many material thoughts are there. The thoughts are haunted. When mind is haunted with their thoughts. And they are just riding on a chariot concocted in their mind. Manarthena sati dhavat bhaji. And running hither and thither. You understand? They are making so many plans and projects to earn money, more and more money, more and more money, and more enjoyment. Do you understand? They are always thinking of all this. Their plans, projects, how to accumulate money, how to become a great man, famous man. Do you understand? And how to solve these material problems. Do you understand? And make nice arrangements of this sense gratification. All these thoughts. The mind is haunted with all these thoughts. How they can sleep? They no sleep. Nisi nisoyana. Do you understand? But Daiva hatartha rachana Rusheyopi deva jusmat prasanga vimukha yasansaranti. Though they have made so many plans and projects to earn more and more money for enjoyment, but the providence, the Lord, breaks all their plans and projects. So they become frustrated. It is said here, this verse says. They become frustrated. Sometimes their work results only in frustration. Such hard labor, such expert. They are very expert persons in plan making. Do you understand? They made all very nice plans. Expert plan makers made. Do you understand? They worked very nicely, skillfully. Skillful workers are experts. They also engage in their projects. Still, the project fails. Why? Daiva hatartha rusana. The providence breaks it. He is the ultimate sanctioning authority. Srimad Bhagavad Gita says. What is that verse? Daivang eva atra panchamang adhisthanam tatha karta karanam cha prathak vidha vividha chesta. Daivang eva atra panchamam. 18th chapter, Bhagavad Gita says that. You have all these things. Your field of activity is nice, favorable field. You have got. Favorable field of activity you have got. Adhisthanam, tatha karta. The worker is very expert, skillful worker, expert worker. You have got, you are a skillful and expert worker. Your field of activity is very favorable. Do you understand? Karanam cha prathak vidha. And very nice instruments, scientific instruments. You have. Do you understand? For the execution of your plan. Do you understand? Vividha chesta. And you are trying in various ways, utilizing your material intelligence. Still, you get this verse says here, results are not satisfying. Indeed, sometimes their work results only in frustration. Frustrated. Daiva hatartha rachana, providence breaks it. Gita says, Daivam eva atra panchamam. Fifth factor is Daiva. You have all these four factors. Favorable field of activity, expert worker, very nice scientific instruments, and nice devised plans. Expert workers are engaged. Do you understand? Different ways you are, means and ways you are discovering. Do you understand? In spite of all these things, your plan fails. Daiva hatartha rachana. Fifth factor is Daiva, who is the ultimate sanctioning authority. Bhagavan Krishna says, Anumanta, I am the ultimate sanctioning authority. If Krishna will never sanction, nobody's plan will come out successful. He is the ultimate sanctioning authority. He breaks. So there is frustration. Do you understand? They become frustrated. Do you understand? Become depressed. Even big yogis, rishis, munis, they fall down from their elevated positions because they are not attracted towards Krishna Katha, towards the loving service of Krishna. Do you understand? They are not attracted towards the loving service of Krishna, not attracted to nectarian Krishna Katha. Though they are big yogis, rishis, munis, they fall down. They again revolve in the cycle of birth and death here in this material world. Many examples are there. Take the example of Saubhari Muni. Huh? Do you know Saubhari Muni? Bhagavatam? There. Huh? Great Muni. You understand? 10,000 years. He underwent penance, tapasya. Very austere. Do you understand? Very austere tapasya. He underwent. He entered into the water of Jamuna river to do tapasya. Do you understand? 10,000 years he did it. 10,000 years. You see, 10,000 years. Such great lifespan. Very wonderful yogic perfection he achieved. He did so much. Still, everything broke. He was again engaged in sense gratification. You understand? Once he saw in the river that two fish are engaged in sexual enjoyment, sex activity. So this sexual urge developed in him. You understand? He came out from that water and went to the king Mandhata. King Mandhata had 50 daughters, young daughters, very beautiful daughters. You understand? And approached Mandhata and begged, give me one daughter, I will marry. You understand? He asked King Mandhata, give me one daughter, I will marry. And King Mandhata says, such a old man, haggard. You understand? All hairs, grey hair, white hair. You understand? Teeth are fallen. Waist broken. Shivering body. Old haggard. Why a maiden will marry? Why give his young girl, young daughter to marry such an old haggard person? Still, out of respect to Muni, King Mandhata said, all right. There is Swayamvara. Do you know Swayamvara? The princess, they choose their bridegrooms. Do you understand? Their husbands. So all the young princes are invited. So there is an assembly, is known as Swayamvara. Do you understand? The princess will go out with a garland. Do you understand? With garland. You see, and her girl companion is there, will introduce, this is such and such prince of that kingdom, like this, like this. She will give. Then she'll choose. Give garland. This Swayamvara. So King Mandhata said, so Swayamvara is there. You attend Swayamvara. If my daughter will put garland on your leg, then you will marry. Isn't it? Why? The young prince will accept such a old haggard person, old man. So many nice young princes are there. King's sons are there. You understand? But that Muni, Saubhari Muni, had wonderful yogic power. He became very handsome young man by dint of his yogic perfection. Very handsome. You understand? Looked so beautiful. Like Cupid. Looked like Cupid. Such old man. So in Swayamvara, all 50 girls accepted him as their husband, you see. You see, all 50 girls, all 50 daughters of Mandhata. Such great to see. Such fall down is what to speak of others. Because he was not interested in Krishna Katha. He was not speaking, not rendering loving service unto the lotus feet of Krishna. Such is their paid. He is paid. Do you understand? And I was telling of this. So many popular spiritual organizations are there. They all speak about dharma, artha, kam, moksha. Nobody speaks about loving service of person. Do you understand? So, this verse says, Daiva hatartha rachana rushayopi deva jusmat prasanga vimukhaya sansat. Rushi, Muni, Deva, demigods. They fall down. I was telling that how the king of heaven, Indra, became a stool-eater hog. Was cursed by Brahaspati. So he fell down from such exalted position and became a hog. And he ate stool. Do you understand? That is that. If they are not interested, not attracted towards Krishna Katha and loving service of Krishna, they must fall down. They must fall down. Such great rishis, munis, devatas. Do you understand? And these devatas, demigods fall down, they become rishis. Do you understand? When the rishis fall down, they become Kshatriyas, or Vaisyas, or Sudras. Indra became a hog. You see? Because they speak only about dharma, artha, kam, moksha, religiosity, economic development, sense gratification and liberation. They never speak about loving service of Krishna or nectarian Krishna Katha. Therefore they fall down. Do you understand? Man, Bhagavad Prasanga Vimukha. Do you understand? They have forgotten Krishna. They are never interested. They never lend their ear to learn, to hear about Krishna. Isn't it? So many people are there, very much interested in hearing about this political affairs. So many political parties are there. Now election is going on, imminent. So many parties. They are giving their political manifesto. So alluring, so alluring. All are very eagerly hearing, you see. Who is hearing? Krishna Katha. You understand? So this is the Lord. This is the Lord. And that is stated here. So they become frustrated. They become frustrated. But here my Guru Maharaj says, these are restrictions that karmi is don't like very much. Nonetheless, in the presence of so many enemies, this movement is progressing, going forward without impediments. Do you understand? If the devotees continue to spread this movement, dedicating life and soul to the lotus feet of Krishna, no one will be able to check it. Ahetuki apratihata. Ahetuki apratihata. Sabai punso paradharmo. Jato bhaktira dhokya ahetuki apratihata. Jayatma suprasidati. Is ahetuki, is causeless, unchecked. Unchecked. That my Guru Maharaj says. This movement is progressing, going forward without impediments. Devotees continue to spread this movement, dedicating their life and soul to the lotus feet of Krishna. No one will be able to check it. It will continue. It will go on, spread. Movement will go forward without limits. Chant Hare Krishna. You understand? Devotees need not work so hard, toil like an ass, like karmis. You understand? Very silly. With a little labor, they get so much. Krishna gives. Krishna gives. Krishna is the ultimate sanctioning authority. And everything is meant for his enjoyment. Krishna is the only enjoyer. Angi sarvajagyanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha. Isn't it? Angi sarvajagyanam bhokta cha prabhureva cha. I am the only enjoyer, I am the only master. Nobody is enjoyer. Krishna is only enjoyer. And everything you see and you got, whatever is there, it's for his enjoyment, not for your enjoyment. Jiva is not enjoyer. Jiva is not enjoyer at all. Jiva is to be enjoyed. And provide enjoyment for Krishna. Then he will get pleasure, happiness. But instead of giving pleasure and enjoyment to Krishna, if you want yourself to get pleasure and enjoyment, You'll suffer and suffer and suffer, and only get unhappiness and suffering, pain and misery, no enjoyment. Therefore, they become frustrated. All their plans and projects fail. Krishna breaks it. Do you understand? You make plans. If you're an expert plan maker, make nice plans how to spread Krishna consciousness and movement. Make such plans. Krishna is sanctioned. And we'll be able to acquire so much opulence also. If you engage all this for the service of Krishna, he is the only opulent person. Sarve Swarjya Sari, Sari Swarjya Pali. Sari Swarjya Sari. Krishna is known as Sari Swarjya. He is unlimitedly opulent with 6 types of opulence. 6 types of opulence, isn't it? What is that? And there are 6 types of opulence. All knowledge, all wealth, all fame, all renunciation, all beauty. 6 types of opulence. This is Krishna, Jagannath. He's the only opulent person. He's unlimitedly full with all these opulences. So if you utilize all these opulence, whatever you have got, for his loving service, he will give you unlimitedly. My Guru Maharaj says, here he says, this Krishna movement actually started with only 40 rupees, but now it has more than 30 crores of worth of property. How it becomes? Krishna gave. Because everything is utilized for his loving service. So Krishna gave, unlimitedly gave. The more you utilize, more you get. Krishna will give. But more you utilize that thing in your own sense gratification and enjoyment, you'll be frustrated, you'll lose everything. Thereby you commit offense. You are a thief. You are a robber, you are a rascal, you are a plunderer. You are plundering Krishna's property. So a plunderer, rascal, he must be punished in this prison house created by Maya, isn't it? Prison house created by Maya. So you have been suffering because you are a robber, you are a thief, you are a plunderer. You have committed this crime. You have usurped Krishna's property without giving him enjoyment. You want to enjoy it. So you have committed this crime. You are a criminal. So you have been put here in this prison house created by Maya, where is only unhappiness, misery, and suffering. No happiness, no pleasure at all. Do you get any happiness and pleasure in this material world? Any enjoyment here? Chidananda? No. Here, Mahajan says, Ore mono bholo nahi lage sansar. We are chanting that song. Janama marana jara je sansare ache barata hai ki ba ache bolo sa. Birth, death, old age and disease. This material world is filled with all these 4 types of miseries. Birth, death, old age and disease. Is there anything happiness and pleasure here? Dukkhalaya nasa sudam, Bhagavad Gita says, is Dukkhalaya. It's a house where there is only dukkha, only misery, no happiness. It's a death, birth, death, old age and disease. Dhana jana parivar, kyo no ekobukar, kale mitro, kale opa. Your material wealth, your material family, your material followers, so-called material friendship and love. Friendship and love. Here. Can they give you any pleasure? Happiness? Today, they have made some friendship with you. Tomorrow, you find they have become enemy. Kale mitra or kale opor. Today, friend, next day, foe. Isn't it? It's going on. Your son turns out a foe. Your wife turns out enemy. Isn't it? Your brother turns out anyway, isn't it? Such is this world, material world. যাহা রাখিবারে চাই তাহা নাই থাকে ভাই, অনিত্য সমস্ত বিনশ্বর. This world is temporary, isn't it? Anitya, it's temporary, it's not eternal. Every adyantavanta kauntaya nate suramate buddhatu. Every arrangement here is temporary. That its beginning and end. Every arrangement. But you want to make all eternal arrangements here. How can you do it? আয়ু অতি অল্প দিন, ক্রমে তা হয়ে ক্ষীণ, সমনের নিকটে দর্শন. Your lifespan is so short. And day by day it is decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. You are approaching nearer to the death. Isn't it? রোগ শোক নির্বার, চিত্তকরে সরকার, বান্ধব বিয়োগ দুর্ঘটন. You suffer, you have disease, old age, so much lamentation, so much unhappiness, so much miserable conditions, crying, lamenting. Today your friend dies, next day your wife dies, the next day your son dies, like this. This thing is going on here. So lamenting. ভালো করে দেখো ভাই, মিশ্র আনন্দ নাই, যে আছে সে দুঃখের কারণ. Seriously, it becomes serious. Very carefully you see. Whatever happiness or pleasure you get, it is not pure. It is mixed. It is mixed happiness or mixed pleasure, mixed with unhappiness, mixed with misery. No, unmixed pleasure here in this material world. তবে সে সুখের তরে তবে কেন মায়া দাস হবে, হারাইবে পরমার্থ ধন. If this is the case here, the why you will become Maya Das. You are Krishna Das. That's your real identity. You become Krishna Das. Why you become Maya Das? Thereby you lose your real wealth, this Paramartha Dhan. Wealth, Dhan, Paramartha, Bhakti Dhan. You lose thereby. ইতিহাস আলোচনী ভেবে দেখো নিজ মনে, কত আসরিক দুরাশয়, ইন্দ্রিয় তর্পণ সার করি কত দুরাচার, শেষ লোভে মরণ নিশ্চয়. You turn out the pages of history, you'll find so many great heroes, warriors are there. Stalwarts, expert persons were there, like Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander Selkirk, like this, isn't it? What is that? Alexander. Are you not a student of history? Don't you know Alexander? Alexander the Great, yes. Alexander the Great. Napoleon Bonaparte, Hitler. Hitler, Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great. You turn out the pages of history, you'll find all these things. Don't you know history? What a nonsense doing. ইতিহাস আলোচনে ভেবে দেখো, ইতিহাস means history. ভেবে দেখো নিজ মনে, কত আসুরিক দুরাস, so many demons. Also go back. The Ravana, the Kumbhakarna, the Kansa, the Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, so many great asurik. They were all engaged in this material enjoyment, sense gratification. Doing all nonsense, all sinful activities. But what is allowed? Se lobhe borno nishchay. Eventually they all died like dogs and hogs. They die like dogs and hogs. Kukur adi posu pray. You understand? Kukur adi posu, kukur, dog. What is their life? Dog's life. মরণের সময় তারা উপায় হয়ে হারা, অনুতাপ অনলে জড়িল. At the time of death became so frustrated, so disappointed, so depressed. Do you understand? So disappointed, so depressed, so frustrated. They die like dogs and hogs. What is this like? পরমার্থ কভু না চিন্তিল, They never think of Paramartha, Krishna Bhakti, how to serve lotus feet of Krishna. Thereby I get real pleasure and happiness. They have never thought of it. They only think of this, their own pleasure, own sense gratification. So that's the result. এমন বিষয় মনো কেন থাকো চেতন ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের আশা শ্রীগুরু চরণাশ্রয় করো সবে ভব জয় এ দাসেরও সেই তো ভরসা গদিটা দিয়ে আমার সই যাচ্ছে লনলভ গদি ওটা গদি না give one cushion, let him sleep nicely and snore and snore. You see, the karmis cannot sleep. They are sleeping so easily here. I'm just Bhagavad class. They are sleeping, snoring, snoring, sleeping. Karmis cannot sleep at night. You see, they're sleeping. Huh? Do you understand, Chidananda? ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের আশা এমন বিষয়ে মনো কেন থাকো চেতন why have you developed such unconsciousness? Become Krishna conscious. ছাড়ো ছাড়ো বিষয়ের আশা, give up this thought of sense gratification and material enjoyment. Sri Guru Charanashroya karo same bhojo. Idasa Sri Mahajan says, now take shelter of Sri Guru. So Guru will engage you in the loving service of Krishna. So engage yourself in loving service of Krishna under guidance of bona fide Guru and conquer this material world, the miserable world. You understand? And be happy. As my Guru Maharaj says here. No one will be able to take. The movement will go forward without limit. Chant Hare Krishna and be happy. Then no need of toiling so hard like a ass and become frustrated, suffer, frustrated, disappointed. No need at all. Krishna will provide everything. If you engage everything in Krishna's loving service, give him enjoyment, Krishna will supply everything unlimitedly. Unlimitedly. This is Vishwambhara, who maintains the whole universe. Who maintains? Krishna maintains. But these karmis, they don't know this thing. They don't accept, oh, where is Krishna? Where is God? If I want work, if I want labor, will that Krishna and Jagannath come and feed me? Open my mouth and put food in my mouth? They say so, isn't it? Shall I sleep idle so Jagannath will come and open my mouth and feed me? Why will you become idle? You are Krishna Das. You are servant of Krishna. Engage in his service. Why you will become idle? Nobody says that you will become idle. Be up and doing always in serving Krishna. His lotus feet give. How to engage myself more and more in his service, give more and more enjoyment to Krishna. There's no question of laziness. Do you understand? No question of laziness at all. Why become lazy? And see that how Krishna is providing. How Krishna is fulfilling all your desires. How Krishna is fulfilling all your needs, supplying all your needs, satisfying all your needs. How he's doing, you see. You understand? The karmis, they can't understand this thing. So they suffer. The intelligent person, he immediately will take to this Krishna consciousness and will become happy. Chant Hare Krishna will become happy. Hare Krishna. So much pleased with it. Chidananda. And there will be no more suffering. You only enjoy. No more suffering, only joy. Real enjoyment. So much scorching heat. Still they toil hard. For their sense gratification, toiling so hard in scorching heat. Yes. You see. Oh. Don't engage themselves in loving service of Krishna. You see. So that is happening. In spite of so much hard labor, still they become frustrated, disappointed. Huh? Huh? Their misery is not done away with, no happiness there, rather more and more misery. Huh? Rather more and more misery because of this thing. Because they are not engaged in the loving service of Krishna. How can they get it? Fools. Fools. Karmis, so-called great leaders, politicians, demons. Huh? They are so fools. They think themselves very intelligent, but so number one fool, as Krishna says, Arjuna. Huh? Pragyam Badancha Bhasase. Gatasana Nanu Susanti Pandita. Huh? Krishna chastised Arjuna. Huh? Oh, you are number one fool and thinking yourself very learned, wise, Pandit, Pragyavan. You're number one fool. There's one who is really Pragyavan, one who really learned, huh? Really intelligent, he never laments. Huh? He never laments. Huh? But you are lamenting at the loss of the life of your kith and kin. Dear Pandit never laments, but you are lamenting, thinking yourself, posing yourself like a Pragyavan, so a learned person, number one fool. You are number one fool. These people are posing themselves as a very learned, all-knowing persons. We know him. We can make so much nicer. Huh? Make nicer and it's true. Like Indra. It's true. It's like this. Huh? Become Indra. Huh? Free liquor shop. We open free liquor shop. Drink liquor, become, oh, I mean, give me port. It's going on. So much hue and cry, roaring going on, day and night. The political rascals, ignorant fools. Ignorant. Like barking dogs. Huh? Dogs are barking, isn't it? One dog will see another dog, will bark and run. You understand? Quarreling for territory, bone, and beach. Dogs are quarreling for bones, territory, bones, and beach. And so this quarreling is going on. They're like dogs. My Guru Maharaj says, the dog civilization is God civilization. There is no question of God, it's dog. It's D-O-Z, not G-O-D. Just reverse. It's dog consciousness, dog civilization. God consciousness or God civilization. So they are barking, they are quarreling, nonsense. These political leaders. For territory, bones, and beach. Isn't it? They are quarreling and so much quarreling going on. So much. This time is election time. It's only quarreling. Quarreling, enmity, and quarreling. Barking is going on. Territory, bones, and beach. Nothing else is going on. Nonsense. That's foolishness. Such foolishness. Result is frustration, result is disappointment, result is misery, result is suffering. Isn't it? They cannot think of it. Pasyannapi no pasyati. Though they see, they cannot see it. They cannot see it. Pasyannapi no pasyati. Such fools. Though they see, they cannot see it. Still going on. Nonsense. Because they are not engaged in loving service of Krishna. They are not interested and developed their interest, regardless towards hearing Krishna Katha, Nectarian Katha, engaging themselves in loving service of Krishna. So, they become frustrated, become disappointed, and suffer and suffer and suffer life after life. Saying, Punah Punah Sarvita Sarvanam. Again and again, chewing the chewed. The chewing, poop, then again chewing, again throwing out, again chewing, again. Punah, again doing this. Such fools, no intelligence at all. Jai Jana Bhaje Krishna se bada chatu. He is intelligent who does Krishna Bhajan. Isn't it? He is intelligent. Jai Jana Bhaje Krishna se bada chatu. He is intelligent